season, but let's be honest, man. The Mariners are not not a lot to talk about at the moment. So let's talk about something exciting, and let's lead our top story tonight is the UW softball Huskies headed back to the Women's College World Series for the third straight year after sweeping the Kentucky Wildcats with another sweep for them over the Kentucky Wildcats, finishing off with a 5-0 victory this weekend. Gabby Plain, we talked about her, I think a couple of shows ago, still killing it out there. She now has a 31.2 inning scoreless streak and is not allowed to run this postseason. She has a career postseason RA of 0.49, and I'll tell you what, that's pretty good. I like where this is going so far. She got 71 strikeouts. That's absolutely insane. As UW softball heads to take on Arizona at the college Women's College World Series.
Hey man, hashtag mighty are the women.
Mighty are the women.
They've been phenomenal all the year. Not only is this the third straight year they're going to the World Series, it's the third straight year, 50 straight wins, over 50 wins in a season. They've gone 3 straight games with a shutout. They went 8-0 against Mississippi, 3-0 against Kentucky, 5-0 against Kentucky in the final game. They're just dominant across the board, hitting and pitching. So
yeah,
they have the opportunity this year to get it done.
You know, I only mentioned the pitching. Let's not forget on the other side of the ball, Morgan Flores, another home run in the Super Regionals. She's got fourth this postseason. That is just one behind the all-time record career-wise now with 8. She's hitting .667 this postseason. 2 out of 3 she's hitting with as many home runs as outs recorded, according to the statisticians at UW. That's crazy. That is insane. How do you beat this team with her hitting and Gabby pitching? Also on the bat side, Sammy Reynolds, 40th RBI. That is, she's a freshman, the 4th freshman in the last 15 years to drive in 40 or more for the Huskies. That's crazy. Just an insane team. They got to be the favorites, right?
I think they're the favorites. They're 50-7 on the season, so they did well against Arizona during the regular season. They swept them at the very end of the season, 2-1, 3-1, 7-4. So they should, they should be the favorite. But anything can happen in softball, baseball.
Yep, that's right. That's why they play the games, as they say.
But it was a good test. They played them at the end of the season, right before their final series against Stanford, and it was at Arizona. So it was a really good test for them. They are the favorite. You know what really just grinds my gears, man? The game starts at 9 a.m. on Thursday.
Right.
What kind of bullshit is that?
That is the East Coast bias. We talk about it. It's one of those things we hear Seattleites talk about when we get out here. Speaking of the freeze, and then you realize it's fucking true. There is an East Coast bias. This time is the perfect example. This is Seattle, UW, and Arizona playing each other in where? Where is the game again?
The game's in Oklahoma City.
In Oklahoma City.
Makes no sense.
So it's Seattle and Arizona in Oklahoma City, and it's going off at East Coast time, noon on the East Coast time. Back at, give us something here. We don't let's get up and watch the game. You know what I mean?
Hey, at least the game's going to be on national TV, ESPN. They deserve the national attention, even though it's going to be a really early day game, in the middle of the week.
All right, so from the Huskies, the future champion Huskies, to the current champion Seattle Storm, who led off their season this